never define my happiness. Where the world like
Jeez. So we are back. It's the World's Most Smoked Out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host with the most toast, Friday Ricky Dread, aka Executive Rick, aka Chatademics, aka More Fire, and somewhere on the screen to me.
It's me, PK Herc. You don't know.
Hey,
185 in the building.
see?
You know what I'm saying? Episode 185. So we're doing it, hitting numbers. You know what I'm saying? Big up to everybody in the building. Sav, Guts, Gucci, Friday. Big up yourself.
See.
You know what
People
I'm
in
saying?
the comments, don't forget them.
Oh yeah, comment gang. Of course, the comment gang. You know what I mean? And the members. Big up the members. Big up all YouTube subscribers. Big up Toronto. And yeah, usual suspect gang. You know who you guys are.
Gang.
Full Smokers Collective, Beast Mode, Free People Association, Clear Star Studios,
Gang.
House of Healing and Herbs.
Bow.
What else? Carpio Strength and Conditioning and Foreign Speed, Heart of Toronto, and what else do I have there? Big up Parkdale.
Scene.
So, fam, can I get a shirt though? That's my interjection, Friday. That's my interjection right there. Can I get a shirt though? I gotta slide in your DMs for a shirt.
Much.
Which shirt?
Like I
You
want a PK shirt too. Like I want a hat too. I gotta slide in your DMs for that, Herc. Like
No, but
we're like we're
you could have just asked in
You
the
know?
group chat. You know what I
You
mean?
know?
Be like, yo, Wagwan.
like
Sitting on that shirt,
you know? Friday, can they hear you now?
I think I could be heard here. Sabby Sab, what are you saying?
Well, that was like I said, that was just my interjection into Herc's like little intro there, you know.
Mm.
But I'm good.
No, I got you.
I'm chilling. We got like, you know, we're looking almost like twins a little bit, you know, with this
light and
hairstyle that
dark,
we got
you know?
going on, you know,
The light and dark version of each other.
Braid
right?
up crew.
Oh
Fresh
man,
I should have got a lineup, but you know, keep it grizzly. But
Hey.
you know, it's almost like a mullet almost.
Somebody
the
else is joining in
braids.
the conversation here. 1 second. Boom, 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 boom.
but you know,
boom.
Who's joining?
We got Empress joining in there too. Keep going, Sab. Keep going.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
Keep going, Sav.
so shout out the team as per usual.
Yes.
Everybody here. Empress is now here. Raheel is not here, but you know he's usually here, right?
Big up her heel, yes.
For sure. Toronto, Hercules said House of Healing and Herbs. Shout out my co-host, not co-host. Episode 11 is out. Catch them clips. We're really talking a lot of shit. It's great. It's good. It's interesting. I'm like, Friday's always got something good to give us. We got great content off of Friday. It was good to just like bounce that and be like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about Friday.
We're going to talk about that
amazing.
later.
We'll chat about that little more, yeah?
But yeah. Otherwise than that, Devo. Oh,
Gang. Gutsy Guts. What you saying?
Man, I'm saucy. I apologize, guys. It's my birthday all month until Virgo ends.
Oh, you're one of those guys, eh?
Yeah, I'm one of those guys. First off, I want everybody to subscribe and get this video to 50 likes as soon as it drops. 50 likes and I'll give away some God candy edibles like usual. You know what I'm saying? 50 likes and we'll give away. Shout out the team, of course. Big up Toronto. You're not doing well, Toronto, but you know, just the whole world. Big up the world because the world looks like it's going through it right now. You know what I'm saying? And Cream Clothing, I gotta shout them out. From Montreal, I believe. MTL
Cream.
Life.
see it here.
And
Right here. I got it in the shirt. Right here.
Nice.
And that's it, yeah. And that's about it for now. Just big up, you know, everybody just be good. I'm just doing my homework now. I apologize, guys.
Gutsy guts. Gucci, what you saying all masked up?
Yo, I'm feeling good right now, man. Yo, shout out to the motherfucking team, my family, love you guys. Shout out to the supporters who's watching, holding us down. You already know, you know what I mean? We love hip hop gang, Gucci gang. But,
Gang.
I just dropped the video, so you gotta check that out. Gucci lifestyle, you know. Before and after, I was trying to show people how, like, you know, what I did to my car, you know, what you guys think about it. And also, my birthday is coming up Friday, so, you know, Gucci had to get a haircut, you know, so, you know,
August
gang.
live.
That life.
Yeah, Leo gang. So big up to everybody's birthday that's in August. You already know Leo gang, you know what I mean? But
Virgo.
shout out to everybody just watching us and supporting the hard work my family's doing and telling me, like, you know, hard ass work. And I just big up you guys supporting and watching the movement and the bigger. Thanks, man.
Gang.
Gang. New shoes. Gucci, some new shoes. Some new shoes. Some white.
quick fast, you know, because you know Friday I didn't get to like catch my segue in between of like, you know, of Guts and Gucci. But like, yo, Gucci, real talk though, I'm really excited to tell you happy birthday. I was waiting for it. Like I was waiting. I was like, okay, when am I gonna get Gucci? How am I gonna give this speech? And I think I'm just gonna do it right now, real quick. But I'm like, yo, Gucci, we appreciate you, B. I was like, you brought the rapper to the podcast, and I appreciate that you're talking now. Right? Unlike you're not just behind the camera. So thank you so much. Like I truly, truly appreciate you. A happy Earth Strong when it gets here. When you guys hear this, it'll be the next day. So make sure you hail him. Tell him happy birthday. Keep safe, Gucci. And many, many more to come. Right?
Definitely.
Facto.
Yes, Gucci Gooch. So what date is exactly your birthday?
Friday.
This Friday coming up, eh?
Ooh. Yeah. But you know me, you know us, we're just more of a chill vibe. Everybody's like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, yo, listen, everybody just smoke at your house, smoke one for me, don't worry, just chill. Like, you know, I'm just a chill guy, I don't care. I'd rather just kick back. Relax, and then next week or something.
Yeah, Gucci's gonna do his thing.
I would fly out, but just Tuesday was going on. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna fall back and just relax and just chill.
Just hold it down.
Hold it down. You know what I mean? Good. It's happy. It's a blessing just to be alive. You know. You know what's going on in 2020, so I can't really like turn up, and just the half of the world going fucked up. You know.
No, facts.
You ain't wrong.
A true thing.
The comment gang said they cannot hear you.
I know. I'm working on fixing my mics right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the recording,
yeah, because we're live right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, big up to the people them on YouTube. I forgot about that live thing on YouTube.
That's why I was talking about the comment gang earlier. Still.
Okay, so big up yourself.
Yeah, big up the comment gang.
Toronto.
Still, Shandy. Or sorry, Empress.
Jeez, calling out guppies.
Boy, look how you tried it.
My bad.
I think it wasn't me today.
What are you saying? Welcome.
Good. Thank you. How's everyone doing?
There. 1 2 1 2. I think.
All right, yourself.
I'm good, thank you.
That's good.
Shandy's like, I don't know what to do right now. We're on live. I don't know.
You got any shout outs for us, Shandy?
Yeah, we're on YouTube right now.
For me.
You got any shout outs for us, Shandy?
Oh, for sure. I want to shout out Black Women in Motion and Monica Samuel. I want to shout out, obviously, the We Love Hip Hop team and 6U.
Sorry about that for the people in the listening audience. We had a quick technical difficulty. We had to jump off of the YouTube quick fast, but we're there. Okay, so what were we discussing? The Beirut explosion.
Lebanon?
Or the Beirut, Lebanon explosion.
Yeah.
So
What I was saying was that I don't think that was a fireworks explosion.
right, because they said fireworks went off near there, and then they had some stuff that was stored and it exploded.
Oh, that's what they're trying to say was expired. So supposedly something was like stored there for years that they must have seized. You know, they're saying that was there. That was like very volatile or whatever, flammable. I guess if that firework, there was, from my scene before the explosion, there was like some trickling of like a fire or something, and then you just see like the first video I seen. I was like, whoa, this is crazy because a big ass shock wave, yo.
So what, y'all?
It was like gone.
Any of y'all think there's any conspiracy to this, or is it just like an accident?
How about we let it play out before we jump to conclusions?
That would be the right thing to do.
Because I'm like, everything lately has been this huge, oh my gosh, it's a conspiracy theory. It's a conspiracy theory. How about no? And let it play out and let's see what happens first, right?
I'm just saying,
2020. We ain't trying to let it play out.
Yeah. At this point, I'm looking at it like it's 2020. Anything could happen. I'm not blaming no one. Look, we got coronavirus. We don't even know where it came from. Still, everybody just pointing fingers and saying this.
No, we know where it came from. Sorry to cut you.
Yeah, I know. But like, they're trying to say like, you know, the bat. I don't know. This year, like, so much thing going on in 2020. It's just like, I don't know.
Every month something new.
Yeah, every week.
And there was also a fire today. Was it today that broke out in the market of Ajman? I might be pronouncing it wrong. The AJMAN. There's like a huge fire broke out there too.
No good.
So basically, what you guys are saying is that we're just sending fires all over the Middle East.
I guess so.
I'm just saying, pray for the Middle East, man.
Straight up.
They need prayer. The whole world needs prayer, but
yeah.
Let's pray for the people that were hurt. You know, people that lost lives. You know, their families.
Shandy, I can't hear you.
It was like 4,000 people that got injured.
That's
There's
crazy.
a lot of people for some fireworks in a building. That's a lot.
Mash up. Well,
Depends, you know, because if it was closed space, then it could definitely injure that many people. Like if no windows were open and that went off like that, and if somebody just opened one window and you let a little bit of air in, if there's an explosion, you let a little bit of air in, it turns into a huge explosion.
backdraft.
When I first saw it, like I thought about like remember when they said the Pickering nuclear thing was a couple of months ago? Not a couple of months ago, last year. I was like, okay, if that can happen over there. I mean, it's like that in Pickering, like
it's not March. The nuclear scare wasn't like at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, that was this year?
I think so. That nuclear thing, I think it was this year. Or the end of last year, like really close to the beginning of this year.
Like it
remember,
hasn't been
people
8
were
months
making
yet
shirts.
since that happened, basically.
People were making shirts. I survived the meltdown, Pickering meltdown. I've seen shirts and windows saying that.
Yeah.
But still, it's crazy. That explosion was nuts.
Well, we're in the 8th month now. We're in August. We're a little bit more than halfway through the year. We got to see what's going to unfold next, man. With like what Sab is saying with this, and then just what else can happen in 2020? You know what I'm saying?
Don't say that.
Yeah,
Don't
because
say that,
it keeps.
Friday. Don't say
2020 really, like every time you say, "Oh, what else worse can happen?" and like 2020 is all right, cool. Here, hold that.
Yeah. No.
2020 is the boss.
Fast forward 2021, yo, straight up.
2020 was a year. It'd be the year with "Don't mess with me" year.
Yeah.
Don't play around, because you're not trust Wagwan.
Well, all I got to say is pray for the people over there in Lebanon. Condolences to the families, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, just hopefully, you know, it is an accident and it's not something malicious, but, you know, the story will unfold, you know what I'm saying? And we'll keep tabs on it. Y'all want to get into some music? Let's bring this up a little bit.
yeah.
You want to get into
sure.
it? Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, so let's do this. Top 6 tracks in Canada. All compiled. Yo, this week, Sav.
Okay, okay, listen, and it's not even done. That's the crazy part. It's not even finished. Like, this week, I really appreciate, I love this part of the show. Like, I love it. This week, whoa, Canada gave me music, like, all of Canada. Ottawa, Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, Toronto, like, saturated. Like, the music, like, if I don't understand why Toronto's not really on. Like,
Yeah.
like, I just don't understand it.
Yo, trust me, by the time we get to this honorable mentions list, you'll see what Sav is talking about. This week, we put, there was a lot of music. But every time I kept on looking back on the list, Sav putting like another 10 songs on there or 10 videos on there. Right? So it's been narrowed down to be completely transparent as usual with the audience. The number 6 and number 5 is based off the numbers, and then everything else 4 to 1 is all comment gang related. All right. So, number 6, KILLY and Y2K. Oh no.
Baby, I'm a rapper. Big complacent, way too long.
Weird ass video.
Yeah.
Video is tripping me out, bro.
It is. I was like, are you eating blood? I was like, oh no, you're eating the girl. I don't know.
The girl's
what's
eating
happening.
him.
The girl was eating him.
Yeah, yo, it's weird. She grew up big. Like, yo, that's some anime type gone backwards. Like, type.
That's called vor.
Pardon me?
That's called vor.
Oh, vor. Oh.
Vor. What's
Okay.
that?
What's up? Yeah.
Inform us.
Yeah. You went to
Inform
some-
us, please, because I don't know what that is. I've never heard that term before.
Like when a person is small and they get like picked up and like swallowed by a
Yeah.
By a bigger person?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. That's interesting.
Isn't that like giant chest porn or something like that?
Yeah, like that's what it was.
I never knew there was a term for it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hub. I think that's like a mix of like Mad Max and Avatar.
That's exactly what I was thinking too. The Mad Max vibe I was getting with the car, him and the homie.
Yeah.
Then the shorty definitely looked like an Avatar.
Yeah, like the shorty was this Avatar shorty.
Yeah.
Red Avatar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before she yammed him.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it's gonna look like in part 2. He's foreshadowing.
Gucci Gooch, what you saying? Did you get to peep out that video?
I peeped it still, but I didn't take it in fully because after I see what's going on, and like, to be honest, Killy's nice, but he's not my type of that's not my type of music. So like, I'll tap in, and then I'll come out it's just not my type of music. It's not my type of video. So I don't like this. Is not for me. So.
They say you're tapped in, but you weren't tapped in.
Yeah.
Friday, what do you think of the video?
I thought it was interesting. It's like,
I like that answer.
it was.
Yo, that's Friday's
It was
guy.
definitely original.
Yeah.
Killy's Friday's guy.
I like KILLY. Like, I think the song is fire. The video is definitely like different. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely see that like the label's putting some money on him now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's signed now. He's not independent no more.
That's what's fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you
Quick
can
question. Sorry. Because I know that's your boy, but for the rest of the team, y'all think Killy's overrated?
I'm like on Gucci. I'm like Gucci says, not my kind of artist. You know what I mean? From the beginning, that it was like goth. I was not like, to be honest, it's not my type of music.
Just to answer your question fast, because I know that's not what we're supposed to be on right now. I agree, and I do think that he's overrated. And I say this because you might put out things and that's consistent, but you're not actually growing. Like you're not actually growing in the industry. Like you're just there.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna like what you're saying right there, where him being like at a like would you call that? Not
A plateau.
a plateau.
Or stagnant.
Yeah, like I was watching a special on one of these other YouTuber guys, and they were talking about KILLY, about how he had like a really big explosion in the beginning of his career, and now it's that he's been around, he's kind of just in this plateau area. So he might just need that next hit that's gonna take him over the top.
This wasn't it.
Yeah, it was a good tune, but it wasn't like a smash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We lost Shandy. Okay, but
Damn, that's rough. Damn.
wah, 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 wah.
That's not nice backwards.
Sorry.
But number 5, Tom MacDonald, the music industry.
I'm not that broke. I won't sign no contracts. I do me. Y'all are canceled.
What y'all think about
The
that
song
right
is
there?
a good song, you know? Like the concept of it, like the song itself is a good song.
But
The video burns
And I
the
like the car.
Lambo.
I like the car.
Got the Lambo like it's burning and money all over. Like, yeah.
Why can't I see
There's a
Canadian money?
message.
he lives in the States, I think. I think he
I
lives
don't
in Los
care.
Angeles.
I don't care.
You said I don't care.
The hashtag that I found the music under, it says Vancouver hip hop, Van City hip hop, Van City rapper. So put some Canadian dollars in your video, B, because we're Canadians.
Yeah, but he may be getting the the American money in BC. Because
So I want
remember,
to go to the exchange.
You can exchange a $20. You can get one $20 bill and branch it in your video like this, so that I can actually say, yeah, you're still Canadian.
You know, one thing I could say about that track, I'll start with good. I like the track. I like he's lyrically inclined. That dude could rap his ass off. Okay? He's talking about not being an industry plant, but I feel that every move that's going on is industry plantish. And I'm not
Like his moves, like everything he's doing.
well, I just don't know. Like, you got 1 million views in a week, fam.
And this is on every video. It's not just this video. This is every single video.
Like, I don't want to be accusing mans of anything, because, not to say like I've never done that before, because we talked about KILLY, and I used to accuse him of being an industry plant, and he wasn't. Maybe. But, you know what I'm saying?
I can't.
I don't know. Like, he's trying to say he's saying all the right things in the song, saying that he's not.
Well, he said he's independent, so you can only take him at face value at this point, right?
Yeah.
But sorry to cut you. I think it goes back to what I was saying. There's not just Toronto, you know what I'm saying? There's Montreal, there's Saskatchewan, there's Vancouver. So yes, it might not be the States per se, like, you know how you go to States tour and you get the colleges or whatever, but I still think you can make a pretty good following in Canada.
oh hell yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially off of underground hip hop. What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's so much. There's so much. Anyways.
What else? Anybody else got anything on this Tom MacDonald the
I like the music
industry?
video. I like the
It's
music
alright.
video. I didn't really wasn't a fan of the song too tough.
Guys, just give me 2 seconds. I'm so sorry.
Yo,
2 seconds.
he has bars. I like the video, but I'm not really a fan of that music either. But he has bars.
Empress, what about you? You got a chance to take in this video right there?
Yeah, I looked at it. It was all right. It's kind of like uncomfortable to watch. I don't know. Like, but it's okay. I don't know. Just yeah.
It found it uncomfortable to watch.
Then he went, Illuminati puppet, the industry, hail Satan. I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I understand what you're saying with like the way the music video presents and then what he's saying. I don't know, but that's fine. ever listening to them.
Not your cup of tea.
Well, big up to Tom MacDonald, same way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? You're obviously on a good track. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a million in a week, so you're doing better than a lot of mans in this country. But number 5, Flamez, Tales from the Hood.
So much shit in these cold streets. Can never trust a soul. I see my homie turn police. I was a young nigga with big dreams. My girl died.
Was this the video with the homie was at the zoo?
Yes. He's got
Tiger
the alligators and all. He's got
I
all
was
types.
sitting on top of the cage.
Yo, that one is alright still.
Yeah. What it was?
I like that one. I like that one. That was
Sure.
He goes hard too.
Yeah. What do y'all think of the tune?
This is one where he's sitting on top of the cage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the very top, and he's whatever, and he's rapping. He's like, yo, at one part, I'm like, I was thinking with my dick, blah, blah, blah. This is the same, this is the same track. This is the same track. That's the same track. The man's like, yeah. Now he's like, yo, I want to smoke my best friend that I grew up with. Like, yo, it's crazy. He's on some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Nice, like storytelling. It was just like you and him just talking. I liked it. I like that video a lot. I like the song.
Yeah, he did speak like some like in-depth things into his life, things like the smoke grew up to smoke on my best friends. I was like, whew. When I heard that line, I was like, ugh. That one put a chill up my spine, yo. You know what I'm saying?
He
Makes you think.
You remind me of like those old school. There's like an old school flow and an old school beat. Like it was more like the old school when they tell a story. Like that reminds me of the old school type of ways. Like you tell a story, the old school beat. Like, it's not like the club shit. Like it's just like
Yeah. Make you sit down and take in some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gutsy, what you got anything on that?
Yeah, I liked it. To me, that was my out of the 6 of this. That was my pick of the week. I like the song. I like the video. It was dope. It was nice. I like he wasn't in the trap. You know me, like I don't like the same old. So I like the fact that he went to the zoo, go mingle with the animal. Them. You know what I'm saying.
When I seen this tiger, I immediately thought of Carol Bassett.
Killed her.
Whacked him.
Actually hold the tiger? Like, did he? Like, I'm wondering.
No, I don't know if he held the tiger,
No, but
he was sitting on top of the cage,
He did hold one. He has one shot where he's holding the gator like right towards the camera. I'm like, yo, you're a good guy, eh?
Nope.
Not me, fam.
Me neither. I don't play that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
When animals attack.
But big up to Flamez, yo. Big tune, yo. And yeah, that's all, like I said before, Comment Gang Strong. Comment Gang came out for that right there. But number 3, Sydrell, Don't At Me.
You know I got what you need, so don't at me. You know I'm way out your league. I put the mist in clean yours.
Don't At Me.
Yeah, that's the one where he's like smoking the backy, and he's got the chick in the video.
Yeah. I like that one.
That's your jam right there, eh, Gooch?
Yo, and the thing is, I like that he had like the girl in the background and like the lonely, like he's more like a flashy type of. It was alright. So
Yeah. Man had the snake around his neck, yo. Y'all caught that?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of snakes. Like the animal itself, I'm not a fan of it. Some of them are very beautiful looking and all of that shit, but nah. Snake around my neck, not me. No, I don't care if it's a boa. Not one of it. It's a little whatever python or boa. No, not around my neck. No. I don't want to hold it.
The
Nothing.
video.
I don't want to hold it. And I've had lizards. You know what I mean? I've had bearded dragons and stuff like that. But as far as having a snake and no, thank you. Nah, man. I don't want that.
When you say the snake could just decide to just start squeezing around your neck.
The snakes are. I'm not gonna say evil, but they're conniving.
Snakes got a bad rep, yo. Empress, what do you think of this
They're
video?
actually so scary. Those snakes are actually very scary.
Yeah.
Snakes can kill you, man. It's not no joke.
What you got on this, Empress?
The video was like all right, but again, I think the whole snake thing saved the whole video. There was like
You like the snake?
Snake and like the Hennessy bottle. I was like, ooh, this is a.
Yeah, on the bottle, it looked good on the bottle. But I mean, personally, on my person, no.
No, I've held snakes before. I've like 3 like huge anacondas like on a beach just for yeah.
You're better than me, I tell you what.
Here's what I liked about that entire video. Okay, two things. I like first things first. You want to pan across the room. The first thing I saw was this ass over your head. Yeah.
In the sunshine.
Good job.
Whoa. Timestamp 21.
Guts.
Keep going.
How is that even a timestamp? Why are you cutting that out? Bro, it's in their music video. It's out there in the public. And I even said vagina. I didn't say the other word.
Friday was timestamping.
I know, timestamp. Yeah, I know. But I said guts. But I want you to confirm that. Is that there?
Guys, you gotta give me another minute.
No,
you're the confirmer.
I'll check back after the show.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
Number 3, right?
I'm still not sure if I even heard you correctly at this point. Don't
worry, we'll move on.
Number 3, that was number 3, right?
That was number 3. And one thing I want to say about this list, between the number 4 and number 3, is like this the top 6 list is turning into. Gutsy, well, go on. You all right?
Gutsy, I'm losing mine, yeah.
I'm muting him. Between the number 4 and number 3, it's like the top 6 list is like Animal Kingdom in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Animal Kingdom.
Trust me.
Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin. Number 2, Naiya. Trippin' on me.
I'm trying to get to foreign cars and soda shows. Still in my corner, switching up and turn to foes. Tell them shit.
Interesting.
Some female love.
That's fire right there. That's fire. Yeah, listen. I respect a female that's coming in the game like that, and spin like that, and coming on the beat. The visuals, fire. Everything was good about that. That track, you tripping on me. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yo, off top, just quick fast. I'm really, really, really feeling this girl's whole package, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, she looks good. She can rap. Her flow is dope, and she's got a dope voice. Like, I don't know. I've never heard of her. I feel like maybe Sav, has she been on the list before?
Say it again.
Has she been on the list before?
I do not believe so. I think she might have been in the honorable mentions, but I don't think she's been on the actual list before.
No, not the top 6, but just like it's a video we've
I believe she has.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm
my
impressed.
pick of the week. That's my pick of the week.
Me too.
Oh no.
Let me tell you what my problem is. Let me tell you what my problem is with this video, and I like it. I think it's good. You know, it's a good push, especially to be like at number 2. I think it's really great. My only issue with it is if I'm mad at the niggas for being in the Airbnb just chilling with their homies, I'm gonna be mad at you for doing the same thing, my girl. And just because you're a girl doesn't mean you can get away with it. You know what I mean? Like, because you're a woman doesn't mean you can get away with it also. Like, it shouldn't be okay because you got something that I can look at. Like, no. But I respect it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the video's fire. You know what I really liked about it? It's the lighting.
That pinkish hue that was going on.
Yeah. And I don't even like pink, but it's nice. Like, it makes you...
It works.
Like, it works for it. It brings out the video. It makes you want to listen to her track type of thing. Like, it's just engaging. So, yeah.
And unless she cut off all of her songs, she only has one song on her YouTube. So I don't know if she's a new artist or whatnot. But yeah, it's a dope track though. Really
If
dope
she only
track.
has one track and she debuted number 2 on the list, that's amazing.
You know, it might be also that for her YouTube, that might be the one that's on her YouTube, but her other videos might live somewhere else. No.
Somewhere else. Yep.
Yeah, another platform.
Yeah. Empress, you got anything on this?
Yeah, I like the song from the video. The lighting as well. It made me subscribe. I guess like kind of seeing it and like I went over. I was like, oh, if you only have one video, look at you. Subscribe, you know? So yeah, I like the way like she's presented, I guess, herself. And yeah, I liked it.
Nice.
Dope. Well, shout out to Naiya. Shout out to the ladies out there representing, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. And yeah.
Quick fast. Shout out to all the women.
Yes.
Okay, you guys are doing your damn thing, and I'm so proud of you, V.
Yeah.
So proud of them. Okay.
Yeah, shout out to all the ladies out there putting on their bars, putting, singing their hearts out, just putting out content and talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Guts,
More
what was
music
that?
videos, ladies.
Gus, what was that statement you made the other day?
The Toronto female artists are working harder than the males, man. Sorry. In my opinion.
There you go. There you go.
Ow.
Friday look like you didn't like that.
Ow.
I'm just working the sound effects over here.
Oh, yeah. No, the facial that you gave her, like,
Y'all can hear my sound effects going on here, no?
No.
Maybe now.
Nah, we don't hear them.
Here we go. Hey.
Now you can hear them. Ow.
There you go.
Ow.
For the ladies out there.
Ow.
But number one. DUVY. Painkillers.
See what a nigga saw. I was on block, you the youngest that talk. Bitch, always geek, you a henny and all.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
It's fire still. It's fire. Can't lie. But DUVY just sounds. Every track almost sounds the same. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, that's his lane, his flow. That's how it is. But it's just like, it's just DUVY. It's a fire. Like, that's his way. So at the end of the day, it's what it is.
Let me ask you something on that. Do you think that he has a signature sound, or his songs sound the same?
I think he has a signature sound, but his songs sound the same as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just ask a question just to understand like what you mean by that, Gucci? Is it like Pressa? Like is it that he has a distinctive sound, but his sound, because Pressa his songs don't always sound the same, but it's him.
Oh, see, that
would you say it's the same?
Or is it more like Smiley? Where Smiley.
Pressa's different, though. Pressa's
different. Okay.
I feel DUVY more similar, more the same. When I hear DUVY.
Okay.
Similar to who?
All his tracks are like similar.
Oh, okay.
You know how they go at the baby and like, yo, the baby, your tracks are all the same. Like, how the baby,
I see what you're saying.
I don't know if you guys taking the baby, but all his tracks are like almost the same. It's not like switching up.
He has like a format.
Yeah. Same flow, same pattern.
What else y'all think of this track right here? What about but as far as besides the baby, because I don't want to put it in the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But what do y'all think of Painkillers by DUVY here?
Man, I'm definitely in phase 3.
Yeah, you see it.
Man, I'm definitely phase 3, and they were waiting.
No fucks was given.
In the shoe store. Walking through the mall, on the telephone, on the cash phone and shit, doing their thing. They've been waiting. These guys been waiting to shop for the malls to be open so they could really go in.
Yeah. Yo, one thing I got to give props to DUVY with is the drip. You know what I'm saying? He's got a look that you like. He doesn't
a
look like
distinctive look.
anybody else. Like he looks like the
His
young
own
guys.
style?
Yeah,
He's got his own style?
he's got his own style because he's brought back the goggles, fam. You didn't see the man had the goggles on his head?
Technically, R.I.P. Houdini, because Houdini was wearing goggles before. You know what I'm saying? So, can't say he brought it back. Maybe he's just pushing it forward, or, you know, he's rocking with it also. But I do remember Houdini was rocking, R.I.P. Houdini, but he was rocking the ski goggle type dude things, you know?
Facts.
So,
moving goggle culture forward, yo.
Yeah, it is bringing it back, because remember that used to be big in hip hop. See the man with their big oversized army jackets and their thing with the goggles and their gloves and their combat boots, because the Timberlands were still not really, you know, well, not here in Canada anyways, but in the States, yeah, you know, they had their Tims, the high black Tims, them high joints. You know what I'm saying? Not the Twinkies, them high black ones, ready for war Tims. When they got the shank in the boot Tims. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was that style. With the goggles, that was that hip hop, early 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
94, 93, 94, 95. Maybe a little bit later, maybe 96. But yeah, that was goggle culture for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Same cock to the side on the back. Yo, you think I'm lying? I'm not lying. Am I lying, Friday?
No. It's this goggle life, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Because remember, what was big in the States would trickle over to Toronto. So you'd see a 1-2 man's over here, you know, especially around Carabana time.
Yo, but big up. Yo, what else before we wrap this? Savvy, what you got on this DUVY track right here?
Before we wrap this,
having fun.
Yeah.
Like they look like they're having a good time. So I respect the video for that. And it's not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. And you know how I feel about all the time the same thing, like Gucci was saying. So
yeah.
But it looks like they're having fun and it's a good video. So they're good visuals. So I respect that.
Well, one thing I'll say about DUVY before we get to our honorable mentions, he's got a lot of fan base. People love them some DUVY. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime, like I look in the comments and stuff like that. Yo, interview DUVY. So
you don't get better. So
yeah. So DUVY, forward. But let's get to these honorable mentions right here.
I moved that song.
Which one now?
The first one. No, isn't it?
Yeah, the first one on the honorable mention list that you had before, I moved it. In case you're looking for it, I moved it.
I'm not even aware. I'm just gonna read right through.
Okay.
All right. So Devontee Woe TSUNAMI.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Before I start.
Yep.
Let me clear my throat.
All right. So Devontee Woe TSUNAMI. Late Light Leno, What's GWANIN, Apartment 205, Gave You My Heart, Jesse Toronto, Intro, Dax Port, Play No Games featuring Midknight.
Don't you play no games. She wanna come through. She wanna hang with a crew. She wanna do
Real Steppa featuring Smalls, Facts, YN Drizzy featuring Avo, Courtside, Smooth Dollars, Demon, Shayo, Roland, LB Bands, Saucing It.
I woke up from my sleep. Whiskey told me check CTV. I had a buzz on my heart, got up my feet. Remember when I got touch H15?
Money Malks, Can't Breathe, ASF Lucky 7, No Cap, Etho Kid, The Mud, D Chase, Summer Ting, Sunny Long, Ray Charles.
Shit paid off, life be getting thinner every day, my vision foggy. Ever since I had on my mama.
Siri Niche featuring Cerna, Ona, or Na. King KLV, Leveled Up, Scarlito and Tyrex and J Flacco, Essays. Let's see here. Nigri, Dreams, Rob Roy, Say So featuring Icy Soul.
I'm coming with the roughness and spitting out the scriptures.
I write theories that's motion pictures.
Malcolm X again 2 times. Up Me, Die Young, Harris Harris R, Die Young, Dre North, Insantro, Carlito, On Me. Flexboy BK, R Keezy, and Q Dog, Rugga, Dumbo, Notorious, Big Lean, Eyes Wide Shut, Mo Murder, and J Reps, 54 Bands Part 1, J Rico, Rockstar Freestyle, Now Julo, Not the Same.
These things, they don't think I see them using me. Yeah, I'm popping pills, it's abusing me. Fuck all that fame, bitch.
Six Mob Lucas, Al Capone, FTG Santiago, FTG Reggie, and 2 times Attention, True Mamba, We Lit, Calgary Flames Anthem, Pay Cash, Pain on Me, Gilia, Never Change.
That hoe that I can't be there, watch out for them shots. When you swim out in the deep end on that.
Tuck, Up the Score, Nacia, Bloody Bandana, Don Baba, Magnificent Summer 2020, and I think that's it. Jeez.
And imagine there was more.
I know, there's a whole under 500 list that's sitting here too with like a bag of tunes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And I'm like, the thing about it is a lot of them dropped today, so they're gonna go on like next week's list type of thing. So.
Yeah. Definitely.
If you didn't hear your name this week, you might hear your name next week. So don't get mad, okay?
Yeah.
Good job.
Don't trip, y'all. Don't trip. R.I.P. FBG Duck.
Yep.
Chicago rapper, 26 years old or 25 years old. I'm not exactly sure, so sorry if I misquote his age. But he was gunned down in Chicago, downtown Chicago, in broad daylight. Thoughts?
When is it gonna stop?
Yeah.
It's not going to if the man them. Sorry, Sab.
No, go ahead.
Well, yeah, the man them gotta stop waiting to say R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? They gotta stop, not saying like us, but just in general, stop waiting to say, "Oh man, R.I.P. I wish it wasn't him." Bro, why don't you tell him to fix up or change up or you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't have had to been waited to that then. Like, why you guys always waiting until homies died to say, "Damn, R.I.P. This and the third, homie was good." And nah, man, I listened to Duck. His music was very heavy, to say the least. So it's like, you know, R.I.P. to him and like condolences to his family. But come on, guys, like if that's the kind of stuff that you're rapping about and that's the kind of stuff that you live, allegedly. Hey.
Yeah. I'm not really. Oh, Savvy, go for it.
So okay, based on what Gus just said, I realized that he's an artist because I was going to ask you guys who this guy is. But I guess it's because of the drill music and because Toronto's kind of on that drill vibe. Why this is relevant right now, right?
Well, he's also
why it's relevant to Toronto. Why I say this is because you're doing the same shit here. Y'all are killing people in the streets in the daytime. So for me, I'm like, this happened in Chicago. It shouldn't even be shocking to anybody. It's happening in your backyard. You guys need to fix up everywhere you are. Like at the end of the day, we're gonna be the population that's extinct, not anybody else. And I'm like, we're actually the mass, and that's what people need to understand.
Yeah. Facto.
Killing ourselves faster than the KKK, man.
Facto. Yeah. No, it's like. It's true. It's a true thing, and even like to add on to your question about the relevancy to Toronto, a lot of our audience love themselves some FBG Duck and that type of music. You know what I mean? Even when
that's
I posted
why I was asking the question.
Like when I posted it on the We Love Hip Hop Instagram page, right? In my mind, even before I posted it, I'm like, he's not a Toronto rapper, but I know our audience, they can name songs. Like, I can't personally name songs. I'm just aware of him because, like, I watch a lot of content. I've watched his whole Vlad TV interview where Vlad was like, yo, fam, you need to get out of Chicago. And he was like, it was like, he'll get to that later type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when it came to our audience, I was like, certain mans, like, when Fredo Santana, like our
Pop
city
Smoke.
is very influenced by that culture at the same
Mm-hmm.
time, as well as
Yep.
the music. You know what I'm saying? It's apparent in the style of the music that's becoming more and more popular out here. You know what I'm saying?
Drill influenced a lot of areas,
Mm-hmm.
not only Toronto,
Facts.
UK,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then even like Ireland. There's Irish drill music,
Yeah.
right? And yeah, it's the same. So it doesn't matter, you know, it influences everywhere. The
Yeah.
drill scene.
I'm sure there's some Korean drill, all types of stuff.
Oh, I believe it. I wouldn't put it past it.
And Duck's a big artist too. So like he's one of the bigger drill guys from Chicago. Like he dropped a video maybe a couple of weeks ago, and it probably has like 5 mil, maybe. Like one of those ones. So it's a huge loss for their city, a huge loss for music in general. And again, it's just a sticky situation because, like we always say, like people are gonna rap about what they know, what they're around, what they're raised in. But at the same time, if you're living that lifestyle and you're rapping too, bro, good luck.
Sounds like a ticking time bomb.
Pretty
much.
much.
Like,
Yeah, I'm sorry, Gucci. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're not invincible. Like, at the end of the day, if you feel like
take off this mask.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you're not invincible. If you feel like you have all this protection, like, you know, you still could catch it. So it's like, you got, I don't know, you guys, everybody's got to change their ways, like, you know, like, change for the better at least, you know, we get fired.
Yeah. Like, with all due respect to him, a lot of him and a lot of guys in their interviews, they'll be like, I'm not leaving my hood. And, yo, when it comes to whatever security and all that, I got a good set of my people around me, or, you know, I usually just have it up. Right? And they're okay with even saying that sometimes in the interview. But fam, if somebody gets the drop on you, it don't matter how much you got it up. You could have the biggest thing in your waist with the craziest amount of shells that could put a hole through a building. Man catch you slipping, and you didn't even have a chance to draw for that, fam.
Yeah. That's so true.
Friday, do you mind if I bring up the other point?
One thing before you do that. Hold on, one thing quick.
Mm.
You see with this same guy with the drill, it's sad that these guys like keep this killing culture, you know, like all they want to do, they just kill. Like they need to. It's just different. It's just difficult, man. Like they need to just try and something different, you know.
Facts.
That's all I want to say.
Well, to the mindset of just how Chicago is, there's another artist that's actually beefing with FBG, 600 Breezy.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's beefing with him and he's supposed to drop a diss track. He put out on Twitter, yo, don't think just because homie died, I'm not putting out the track. Like, he's still putting out his diss track towards the man, even though the man died, bro.
Wow.
Like, that's how crazy it is out there with them. Like, they don't care either. It's just like, who cares if he died?
Question for you. That being said, you guys are Friday. The question is for you. You are the rapper on the panel. Your rival dies. Do you put out the diss track?
I personally don't. However, it has been
But
done in the past.
I'm asking you as the artist, not you as a as a person. I can understand why you're like, oh, I don't think I should do that, blah blah. As an artist, though, are you putting that out?
No, even if I was still in full rap mode and I had an issue with somebody, I wouldn't put it out. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, even in an artist mode. But it's not something that didn't happen before. Because when Tupac died, Mobb Deep still put out Drop a Gem on him. And that was a whole Tupac diss. And it dropped after he died on their album.
But in Chicago, it's a sticky thing to put a diss track, or I don't know if you want to put up the diss track after the man is dead, because like this guy, what happened? The one guy in Chicago must have went and did a diss track on the man's gravesite, and they went and they killed that guy.
Yeah.
Like they went and they killed that guy. So like that's not something I would recommend for him to do.
Bro, that
you
happens. That happens here.
So
happens
Well,
everywhere.
but
It
but the
happens.
way they do it in
Yeah.
Chicago, though, you know that's why that like it's just crazy.
Yeah,
And
but
look,
Yo, there
speaking
ha-
about moving out of Chicago as a rapper, look at Chief Keef. He moved.
far.
Listen, Boosie said that you will get killed in your own city
And he's
faster
not
than you get
lying.
killed anywhere else.
He's not lying.
Take that old head. If you guys are gonna call him an old head as young guys, take that old head's advice and run with it, because those are facts, and that's why everybody keeps leaving their city to do better, and that's not right.
Nah,
Toronto's
they should be
living
able to
proof
say-
of it. Toronto, we're living proof of it right now.
Yeah, yeah. This
We're
is
living proof of it right now in Toronto.
yeah, like this is like we're having the discussion about it because FBG Duck is like was a big artist, right? Or getting to be a big artist. But this has happened in Chicago a lot of times, where mans make a diss tune, somebody gets murked, and then they make a diss tune about the person who gets murked. That's where the whole smoking on your dead ashes whole bars
The
and
whole
philosophy
ops,
came from.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's true.
Right? Because they're talking
Right
about
up.
the guys who are already dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing in this generation now. Smoking on my ox. So they definitely gonna do a diss track, whether it's a subliminal or not. It's the thing now. It's the thing now. That's what's popping now. If you don't do it, niggas gonna pressure you to do it. It's the thing now.
No, you're whack if
This generation.
you're pussy if you don't do it, fam.
Yeah,
It's not-
that's the
it's
thing
not-
now.
A vagina, and you said pussy.
It's
and
not
I'm-
even that.
I'm-
My bad.
It's the
time
mentality.
stamping.
Huh?
It's the mentality too, because I believe a while ago you guys did an interview and a guy was talking about that. It's just like, yo, like you kill one of mine and I kill one of yours. It's just like, am I able to let go of that? Like how like it just continues to go on, and it's like a cycle of who's
Yeah,
gonna
when
be the
blood
bigger
was
person
shed.
to say who's gonna be the bigger person to say, all right, you know what? The scoreboard is whatever it is, I'm over it.
Yeah.
Like who's gonna be the bigger person to say, yo, let's get like who cares anymore? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's ever gonna come to that, but
It's gonna take the younger man's them to be like, you know, why are we all beefing over this 20-year-old shit, man?
Yeah.
Why are we beefing over shit our parents were beefing over? Like what?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like,
And
yo,
even
these
in our-
kids should be connecting instead of fucking murking. Cause like, yo, listen, if we not to cut you, Gucci, but yo, if these kids would have linked up, not to call them kids, but these artists would have linked up instead of trying to kill each other, we'd be in a better place in this city, lyrically, musically, financially, everything. It'd be more harmony. The music would work.
Gucci, say what you got to say, but I got something to respond to that actually. But
Yeah.
I want to hear what you got to
Me
say,
too.
Gucci.
Yeah, I'm saying even in the city, for example, look at Smoke Dog that dropped out. He did subliminal. I seen his head crack on Snapchat. It's going on. It's going on. Like he himself for Smoke Dog. So, but he felt, what's going on. So, like it's a back and forth beat, and they want to express it in rapping. That's the thing now.
Okay, before you get to that, Sab, when you were saying they would probably do better when they come together, that may be true, but maybe it might not be, because people love that drama shit.
We know that in this city. We know that.
No, but the Chicago drill scene, if everybody was all getting along and was on some common shit, would it be as big as it is now with the way the music has been, where everybody was been beefing? Because people seem to love it. They consume it like cooked food, fam.
People have made $1 million off of it. People have become. We're gonna talk about Homie that's got big off of it later. And
Look
he's
on
got
your
big
chest.
off of the drama.
He's the #1 drama king for that. You understand what I'm saying?
Like, would it be the same if everybody was just getting all along and making songs together and all happy-go-lucky? I don't know.
I don't know if it'd be the same, but because, people do like the fuckery, right? Excuse me. They do like the arms outs. You know what I mean? They do like to keep up.
Well, Atlanta had a good run of just. So I think it could work because Atlanta,
Right.
there's no beef out there. they don't get me wrong. There's a 1-2 people that were beefing, but like their music never got big up. Like their beef true. Can you think of a big
Yo,
beef?
the beef was
You know what I'm saying? Like a beef
Ti
tune
and
from
Shawty
Atlanta.
Low. Ti and
Like they
Shawty
had
Low.
songs, but you know what I'm saying? Like
But that's what-
Atlanta was so unified
No?
that I think it could work. Like it could work. Niggas can make money off of it, but
Sab,
and sorry, another point. Okay, Sab, sorry.
Yeah, what were you gonna say, Sab?
I was just gonna ask a question. I understand that there's all this beef, you know, and we gotta keep the controversy up, and that's what sells your records. And people love it or whatever. Well, why can't we just keep it on the vinyl? Why it always gotta turn into, oh, I'ma shoot you, you gonna shoot me back, blah blah blah. Why can't it just stay with the words that you're spitting? It doesn't always have to get physical. Words cut me, let them hurt you. Like, let them hurt you. Or throw some hands, shoot them on the 9 foot. You shoot somebody if you kill them because I'm telling you something rude? Like, for real, for real? Because the man stepped on your sneakers, you shot him. Stop it right now.
It don't be that.
Nah, it's street niggas, bro. It's street niggas in the street code. You have street niggas, like real people that are from the streets that are rapping now. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's not people that are just trying to rap.
That's
not-
good. That's a good point, brother.
Yeah, it's not artist. These guys are not rapping to rap. Me and Friday, I always tell Friday this now. Like, these guys are out here for clout, bro. None of these guys are out here trying to say, yo, I'm the best rapper, I'm the best lyricist, I'm the best. No, fam. They're out here trying to clout you, trying to show my diamonds, my cars, my girls, how many ops I shot. It's not important about music. Like, there's an artist, I don't want to bring him up. There's a guy that out there, he's probably one of the hottest artists in Toronto right now, and he's not doing music. Like, he'll come out with a 1-2 song and he'll tell you, I don't care about music, but I'm hot out here. And that's the problem. Like, the music is just extra now. Like, the music is just whatever. The music is just to get you the clout. The clout is the thing now. Clout is currency right now. Nobody cares about anything else but clout. Well, no one, but most of these kids out here, these artists out here.
Yeah, there's definitely an imbalance going on. You know what I'm saying? Because once upon a time, everybody wanted to show how good of a rapper you are, as even if you're a thug. Like, how many different ways you can spit your gun bars, and how many creative different cars. Like when Jadakiss and the mans were talking about ice, jumping out the ice cream, Lex would yellow this. Like, they were still talking the same, I'm a gangster and whatever, but they were trying to be so creative with it. These mans don't give a shit about that, bro.
Even 50, even, like, you know what I'm saying? There's still artists that cared about the music, like, but now after a certain generation, they don't care.
They're trying to get their point across in the song. That's what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily artists. There's people who got issues and they're using the music to explain their issues.
Yeah, I'm a snitch on myself.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where before it used to be so hypothetical. Like, you might have a beef with like Beans and we'll get off of this after this. Beans and Jadakiss, right? Those guys didn't really have no issues in the street where like Philly mans were shooting up the blocks up there in Yonkers, and then they were just rapping about that later. They had some music industry issues and made a whole bunch of songs talking about what they were going to do to each other, and it sounded hot, but it wasn't stuff that they already did to each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't like, yo, we ran through your block, shot up the whole place, and it was true. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. But yeah, man, RIP to FBG Duck. Condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying? Like, young man. It's too soon to be burying your kid.
And also, I think 2 other people got shot too. So I don't know if they survived or not. But, like, you know,
yeah,
just hold your heads up and be strong.
Y'all want to see? Can we squeeze one quick story in before we cut the break here?
Sure.
Just so I could do some quick cleanup on in these internet streets. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Savvy the Ghost and Gutsy Guts. I see y'all out there on 6 Views Uncut. doing your thing.
Did that quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Woo! Content on Saturday morning.
Yeah. You know, y'all filmed the episode on Saturday. I was getting into editing, and I was like, oh, y'all. Well, I already knew y'all were gonna bring up the issue that happened with Six Buzz. So first off, I want to say shout out to Six Buzz. You know what I'm saying? The beef has been squashed. We got no more issues with them. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, just because I was the one having the back and forth, like there was a little bit of a tiff that happened. You know what I'm saying? As y'all explained, it was basically content that was used off of our page. The little Bandcamp interview, I seen it pop up, and I didn't see no credit. We had a little bit of argument about it, and after the back and forward and a few things, it was fixed. All right? So I just want to put that out there, that there's no issues with them. And all the other media pages out there, big up to y'all. Keep doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? Because we got to stick together. But it's always important to credit the sources, you know what I'm saying? That's just always been the main thing that I always been trying to stand on. Credit your source. Whether you're Shade Room, whether you're Six Buzz, or you're CTV. World Star. You know what I'm saying? Because in the end of the day, if your content goes somewhere really, really far and the source wasn't credited, no matter how small it is, sometimes these people might come back and sue you. So you never want that to happen, because you might be holding out a big bag and then somebody comes and tries to take half of your head off with that. You know what I'm saying? And says, yo, now you're back to zero because you owe me money for like something that happened like 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
You can't take back what you don't say.
Exactly.
Yeah, like sourcing credit thing on social media is very serious. Like I take that actually personally. Like I'll see content that I know, you know, if they don't have it sourced. It's a no. I think it's like the same way like how a lot of like industries have changed. Like journalism has changed as well. Media has changed as well. So now you kind of have to follow these certain rules when you're using platforms. Like there are these like, you know, nuances that you have to respect. Yeah, because I'll be behind the screen like, mad. Like, very, very upset. Like, how can you not source it?
Yeah. So I just wanted to put it out there, you know what I mean? Just I don't want to spend too long on it, because like I've obviously, we do a podcast. It's something that happened. So it's gotta get brought up. It's gonna get brought up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not
what? Give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, but I don't want to push the issue. I just want to make sure that, you know, people know that it happened and we squashed that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said in the beginning of this, it's better that we work together than us all being apart. You know what I'm saying? We're living in a big city, but in a small market. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
It would make no sense as our city is building where we can't work together, because in the end of the day, it's not like one person doing a lot is going to take away from the next person. There's an abundance. So shout out to Six Buzz. Let's go to a quick break, yo.
Don't for your interview, Six Buzz.
Yeah.
In person.
Wow.
Let's go.
You don't even have to be in person. Who cares? Just come true.
We
need that. We need the buzz.
Yeah, man. I want to take us to a quick break here. I got a track here by Roche That Guy featuring We Love Hip Hop alumni Young Stitch.
Okay.
They got a track that just dropped not too long ago with a video. Track is called More Life. Let's see here. Y'all can hear that?
I'm so
All right, so let's get to our smoke and mirrors. I want to skip this story here about the Blue Jays pitcher, and maybe we could put that near the end about the jerking pitcher. No drum roll, but a boom boom. Bobby Shmurda, there was a rumor that he was supposed to come home August 7th, but that's cap, okay? He has a parole hearing. That's no, don't worry, Sab. It's not a thumbs down yet, because he's forwarding soon. August 17th, he has a parole hearing. So from that parole hearing, if everything goes well, then it's just a matter of time. So we might see Bobby this month if his parole goes well. What y'all think?
Fine.
Hmm?
Free Bobby Shmurda. That's what I have to say. Like today.
Back though. I think also they pushed it back because it's his birthday. So dude is like thinks maybe it's because they're gonna deny him his parole that they didn't want to do it to him on his birthday. So they pushed back his parole date. Because supposedly it's a parole. It's not a mandatory release. It's like a parole hearing or something. I'm not 100% sure. So they were thinking about, you know what, it's a man's birthday. We don't want to give him bad news on his birthday. I'm just speculating. I'm not even sure if it was his birthday or his birthday's coming up or this is what I remember.
It was his birthday that just passed.
Right? So I don't know if they're just trying, they don't want to tell him no on his earth strong, but I could just be looking into things, or maybe it's because of the COVID. Who knows? Or the vid, sorry. Who knows, hopefully he touches roads. He deserves. So he's not the only one going to touch too. His homie's going to touch too, right?
No, not. Roddy Rich is Roddy
Didn't they
Rebel's
both
got to
get
stay.
time?
Well, their
but
things not the same time.
Yeah, the parole is different.
Sabi, what were you going to say?
2 things. One sidebar. I realized that now there was a fashion change here because Gucci changed his face mask and put on this hat here. And I was like,
sorry.
My bad. We're doing that.
And then, okay, so sorry because that totally distracted me. But at the end of the day, just free Bobby Shmurda. I was like, the man took time for your homies. You didn't snitch on nobody. You just in there hugging the time. Just doing what you do. Just free Bobby Shmurda. He's doing what he was supposed to. You don't hear that he's catching extra charges in jail. None of that stuff. He's just being easy, hugging his time, doing what he needed to do. Just free up the man, B. Like it's just free up the man at this point.
Facts. Let him go home.
I'll give you all a quick from my past experiences and stuff. And Gucci, you all right?
Yeah.
Nigga look like he's sleeping. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm checking the
well, from my past experiences with like the whole pen experience or like federal time experience, when you gotta go for your parole hearing, if it goes well, they might let you go the same day. Cause when I was doing when I had to go for my parole hearing, when my thing was pulled. What do you call that again? Gutsy, help me.
Your bail or
no, not your bail. When they
roped you?
The rope patrol came.
They roped you. The rope squad.
Rope squad came for me back in 2011.
Like
no,
what are you
talking
about? They tied you up in a rope?
I violated my parole.
Yeah, he violated
the rope. The police come there, arrest him, but it's a
right.
All you know.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
So the thing is,
it is English, man. Shit.
I didn't actually violate my parole, and that's why they let me go, right? Because when I went in front of the parole hearing, I had my parole lawyer, and everything went well. I thought, okay, if everything goes well, I'm gonna go back to my cell, and they're gonna let me know when I can go home, and that might be like a week from now or whatever. But they were like, okay, you're good to go. Pack your stuff.
The box?
Go.
But it's a little bit different now though, Freddie, because now they have day parole. I don't know. They probably did have it back in the day. But
I got day parole back then.
Full parole. So yeah, so you go to the halfway house first.
Yes.
So for him, I don't think like it'd be hard to put somebody like him into a halfway house. So I think they're gonna give him full parole. Like I don't see them saying, like we're gonna put you in a halfway house and then you gotta go a couple of months then you know what I'm like. I don't see that. I see him get like full parole, and yeah, like I hope so. Like I really hope he gets out and everything is blessed for him because he deserves it, man.
But if he does, there's a possibility August 17th that they might be like, you can go today. You don't gotta wait like a couple of weeks or whatever.
But is that a Canada thing? Does that happen in the States?
That's the thing that I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
going
don't
off
know
my
if it's the
personal
same thing.
experience.
Well,
How
I
much
don't
time
even know
has he
too.
done yet?
Recently too, they changed that, right? Like that too. Like
How much time has he
usually if
done?
they release you, like
For
he's got a couple of years.
He got 7 years, right?
Yeah.
He got set. That's what it was. Yeah.
And it is supposed to do 85% of your time in America. They don't play that.
5 years or something like that.
Yeah, but
They
part
want
of it you can do on parole.
85%.
4 or 5.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But if that's the case, you know, before they want their 85%. You understand what I'm saying? And you know the way how it is right now. It's an industry. Keep these jails full. It's a numbers game. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a check right now. He's a check that comes every month to that facility he's in to bathe him, feed him. Yeah, and it's a privatized jail, right?
He's
So
an example too, because I feel like when Bobby Shmurda was like becoming popular, like no one thought about like certain artists, you know, the rainbow hair. So he did whatever
Lace front wrap.
went in, came out already, like, and there's been other artists who have like. So I think it's just weird. I think he's just an example. He's had that one like dangling thing that's like like for like
the lace front Mayu, that's his name.
Oh, okay.
All right, Sab, that works for you.
And now
you can call him that.
Probably about
lace front Mayu.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Shan. Sorry, Amber.
That's it. That's probably it's like about time that they let the young man out.
No, facto. Like he actually, you know, like he did some, you know, he got caught with some burners and some things like that, you know, whatever. You know. Well, yeah, let the man touch the road.
But you got caught with burners, and then because of your lyrics, you got more time. Like, that's what it was. It was like, okay, tell us who really did it type of thing. And he was like, nah.
Just caught a body
Just
about
let
a
the
week
man
ago.
out. Just give the man
I told you in the track, he caught a body about a week ago.
Sidebar, no sidebar. Oh, hold on.
He
Would you guys
dragged
have
the track. No, yeah, I was saying he dragged Snitch in the track, so you know, like.
But not on himself.
Yeah,
That
know
was
what's
the thing.
going on. I remember the guns that they found was supposedly people got murdered because of those guns. So.
Like evidence guns, yeah. Evidence guns.
He just tied up with a lot of murder in his group. That's why they're trying to give it.
Yeah, because it was the whole gang they took down, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
GS9.
Yeah, they took the whole gang.
GS9.
And in his rap, he was saying, my man, you know, caught a body.
Okay, calm down with all them gang signs in the corner.
This is cool. Go outside.
This guy is rolling his fingers around, man.
Oh,
but yo, sidebar, no sidebar. Sidebar, no sidebar. Jake Paul just got arrested too with a lot of guns. I don't know if y'all seen that. That YouTube guy.
Yeah, the
guy,
YouTuber.
Jake Paul, the white boy, does a lot of crazy stuff. Bam, the man got caught with like one of them guns you see on friggin' Call of Duty. There,
like AR.
Machine gun. Not even the AR. He had like a big ass Tommy gun. Like the gun you gotta plant somewhere to hold to shoot, bro. Just chilling at the pool.
Yeah, the
I don't know how
FBI.
much time that
on the tripod?
Sidebar, no sidebar. I'm glad he's white.
I wanted to see what's gonna happen with him
Because I'd like to see how that plays out. You know what I mean? Like, what are you
just
gonna
see? You see somebody like, no offense, I don't care if offense. White boy with money. Then you got a black guy on the come up. You know what I'm saying?
Where did this video take place?
It's on TMZ right now.
Oh, it's everywhere. He just got arrested.
Yeah, he got arrested with like they're showing like FBI coming out of his yard with multiple like machine gun,
Is he in
big ass
Cali?
guns. Yeah. This guy, his YouTubing money has been able to get him like a mansion over there. Like he does crazy videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
And
also
he's
does, like,
in boxing
celebrity
matches and stuff
fights
too.
and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Pardon? Sorry, Friday. What'd you say? He does what?
He does boxing matches like these.
Like he's a fighter or he's an announcer?
No,
promoter.
He's like a celebrity boxing match. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Like from the
I
first
made
time.
250.
Like from the first time somebody was like, yo, Jake Paul and somebody, it got a lot of views, a lot of people, and then he started making more guap off of that too, and he added that to his repertoire.
He's supposed to do the one, I believe his next one is supposed to be with Nate Robinson. And that one's supposed to be at the Mike Tyson, Roy Jones fight.
Yeah, he's the
Oh, I feel sorry for Roy Jones, boy.
I feel sorry for both them, bro. What do you mean?
Yo, Roy Jones don't have the power for Mike Tyson, boy.
Guys, it's not time for sports. It's not time for sports.
Tyson has to win. Like that is like a
It's
lot of.
not time for sports.
Mike Tyson does not win. That cannot happen.
Okay.
Can't go.
But
But it's
we'll
not
do that
time
at the
for
end,
sports, guys.
We'll do that at the end. And
We'll do a whole sports thing in the end. But yeah, shout out to Bobby Schmurder. Hopefully he touches road soon. You know what I'm saying?
It's Bobby, bitch. All I'm saying, and I've been saying it since the man went, as the man touched road, the hat has to either he catches it, puts it on his head, or it touches the ground. It has to land. We have to see the hat land, okay?
It's gonna land on his head.
I want to know where the hat went. When he threw it up and started doing the dance, the man said, yo, I'm like, yo, where did the hat go? So all I need to know is when he touched road, either he catches it, he's putting it back on, or they show us where it lands. Please, let me know.
I'm sure the internet has let him know already that he needs to make sure that there's a conclusion to where that hat went.
Yeah.
But shout out to Bobby Schmurder. Also
Free
to
up
tie
Bobby
in
Schmurder.
to like just people who are in that realm, right? Because it all will tie together where I'm going with this next segment. I'll play something for you guys. Here, quick, fast.
Oh boy.
Just give me a quick second. Let me get my share screen on. Ricky share screen. Let me see here. Wait there. Oh, there it is.
This share screen is brought to you by Friday Ricky Dread. The good people that we love hip hop.
Listen, I think this is the story that Friday was waiting for.
And 10 of my homeless niggas ran a train on Leno the Plug.
The man said homeless nigga.
It's not funny. I'm not trying to make you feel no type of way. It's kind of funny. Say that's reverberated to other people who Leno works with, that you work with, like, damn, yo, 10 homeless niggas ran a train on your girl?
And a homeless guy. There's a lot of layers here.
I don't know. I mean,
Yo,
let's go now.
the white
Would I
snapback
think
is
that that was
impeccable.
inappropriate to I would think so.
Hold on, I'll play you another clip.
No, she was salty as
Don't kill me.
I wanted to be a good guy. She came with this, you fat bum, blah, blah, blah. I'm a demon.
Hey, that makes us acting crazy.
You remember the cop car?
Yo, the man
Hold on.
Asian, bro.
Man, I said that train, they really ran a train on this girl? Adam, this is for you to answer me. I don't want to, like...
A 6ix9ine on the phone.
So, I mean, I don't feel any reason to
Okay.
speculate about
All
this
right.
at all.
Let me stop this here.
Adam versus Act.
Kirk, where'd you go?
Ran away.
I was like, Kirk,
We're
where'd
just
you
seeing the
go?
Raptors hat. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is part of the reason I got this sweater on.
I was just thinking in for the story. I was just getting comfortable.
I figured as much. I was like, that is academic is acting crazy.
Yo, the man said it. He's a demon. Yo, the man said
But you calling the police.
That nigga Angel. Stop this.
Yo, word on the street. Word on the street. I heard Act is part of the Lummi now. That's why he's moving like that.
He's part of the Lummi?
Word on the street. So
Yeah,
where you
he's
getting that
getting
word
money
from,
now.
Gooch?
He's
Word
not
on the
getting money. He
street.
got fired.
He's part of the
Word
Lummi?
on the street.
He didn't get fired. He got suspended. He got suspended.
We say that was an
He bought his
initiation.
mama house. Man, he bought his mama house the other day too.
Facts.
Yeah, but just because you bought your mama money doesn't mean you're a demon, fam. You can't say that if somebody threatens you on the internet, you're gonna tell the cops, and then go to another media person and then say, "Oh, I'm a demon." I don't get. I'm off of this.
Okay, so let me give you all some quick context of what happened. Okay, Academics and Adam 22 have been having a few issues behind the scenes. Okay, that have come to the front of the scenes. All right. They were cool before. Gucci, are you okay over there?
He's trying to get his thing stable.
Yeah.
Okay, so they were cool before. they've made content together, right? Adam 22 has been on Academics' YouTube channel before, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So they were cool. But at one point in time, they stopped being cool because Academics started feeling like Adam was like low-key kicking his back in. Right? Like, he got Selena Powell on this show. And y'all know who Selena Powell is before I continue? The hip-hop thought, right?
XX.
You know, or he don't...
Is that the girl he beat up?
Whoa.
Or allegedly? Sorry.
Got it.
Okay, the girl that he allegedly had an issue with is his ex, Angelica. Okay? Who wanted to be on No Jumper, who Adam saying that he refused because they didn't want to talk about Ak. All right? But Adam had Selena Powell, which is one of his biggest interviews, on his show, and she was talking some shit about, him and 6ix9ine were in the same room together, and Ak let 6ix9ine smash her. Right? And in the way that she's trying to make it come off, like as if Ak was right there and he handed him the dome and was like, yeah, go for it, and he was just watching. And that's not the case. So he's feeling like, Adam didn't defend him on that narrative on his show, and he just let it slide, and now this thing's at like 2.3 million. Besides other things, and he said he felt he had to get at him. And that's 3 hours of Ak just screaming his head off. But that was his point.
That's what he was trying to get out of 3 hours?
Yes, basically.
That he's a demon?
All that. I'll bet you 20 grand this, I'll bet you 20 grand that. It was just a messy 3.5
the fact
hours.
that the man went on the phone with the lace front was even crazier.
Ak needs help. Ak's playing a very, very dangerous game because Gucci said something. I don't think Ak has security money like that. I don't think he's making. I don't think his money is security bread money, bro. And he's playing a very, very dangerous game. I don't care how many cops you're calling, unless he's working with them too. He's playing a very, very dangerous game. I'll say that.
Maybe that's why he said what he said. You don't have to call nobody.
Well, he has issues with a lot of people. Besides, now Adam is added to his list. He's got Freddie Gibbs. He got Meek Mill. Nicki Low-Key. You know what I'm saying?
John Legend and
John Legend.
You have to remember
That's why he
also.
got offended.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he went at John's wife.
Because apparently, well, the story was that he got fired. That was the last thing that I seen. But you're saying that he got suspended.
Yeah, he got suspended for 2 weeks.
Okay, with that got fired thing, he talked about it on his live earlier yesterday for the people in Tomorrowland, right? He said that that was cap on purpose, right? Because he wanted to let the grass down to see what the snakes was going to do. And from when people seen that he felt that he was fired and not suspended, he started to see people kicking his back in, including he felt allegedly Adam 22. We Love Hip Hop alumni, by the way. But
wow,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but then they would have been right though. It's not like a situation because they would have been like, see, what we were telling you is true. Like, you need to chill. It's not like anybody's telling him anything wrong. Look who your company is. Like, just chill out, bro. Like, you're GWANIN like you're a dog. You're claiming that you're a chat nigga. But at the end of the day, you're moving like you're a demon. It doesn't make sense, bro. Playing a dangerous game.
The man don't want no real demon to come hunt him, eh? That's him one know.
He needs help.
Want the real demon.
He really needs help though. Like, he needs somebody to like talk to. Like, he really needs somebody to sit down and tell him like, whatever you're doing.
He's probably fine though. Like, at this point, it's kind of a part of like the thing that he does, right? Like, it's.
But it's not though, because he gets drunk and then he goes on these rants, and it's not good because something bad happens all the time from it.
He was drunk. I thought he was just really like.
Well, that's the thing.
He's an alcoholic. He's alcoholic.
He gets like a bottle of Henny, like the big jugs. He didn't have the big jug on the stream, but he was saying he was passionate yesterday, and that's why he was going on for 3 hours.
It's very easy for me to talk in this tone and cool in, like, for whatever reason, like, there's niggas who really think it's alcohol. No, it's passion. If I'm talking to this nigga right now, and we start ask my nigga Noy, he's in here. Ask him, when we start arguing and debating, we start getting loud. There's some nigga.
But I was watching that stream closely. I seen him pour up a good 4 or 5 times.
No, he's definitely talking nonsense. I have no idea what he's saying. It's absolute gibberish.
Well, when you get like halfway through a bottle of those big ass Hennessy's that you can get in the States, it can get messy.
What, the fingering one?
Yes.
God dang.
I've seen him on Twitch, and I'm not trying to kick his. Well, I've seen him on Twitch with the big jugs in the past.
The finger. Damn, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? From an alcoholic, from somebody who's been sober for 10 years, I just want to say, no matter how many times you feel like I'll be coming to kick your back in because you came and thief from the man them, go get help on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
Absolutely. Black mental health matters. Go get some help.
Some real shit. Friday could be your sponsor.
Hey, facto. Because end of the
You
day,
need someone to talk to, holler at Friday.
yeah, and I'll bring this up, and I have a chat nigga sweater because I'm a fan of his content. I've been watching Act since 2012. I would hate to see him go out off of like the same way my brethren went out just in his sleep because of like there's alcoholism, and it's a serious thing, fam.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And there's been a lot of speculations and people saying about this guy behind the scenes and in front of the scenes, like, yo, the man, he's doing everyday struggle. He has the cup right there. Like, fam, this everyday struggle is like 6 o'clock in the morning, my G.
He needs help, man. He needs help. He honestly needs help. And just like you, like, well, his life is one thing, but you know, a lot of people look at the bag and the clout. Like, you're gonna lose that, man. You'll lose the bag quick time because you're just drunk and you don't know what you're doing. You wake up in the morning, hey, bro, complex, this is getting out of hand. Sorry, bro, we're just gonna cancel this. Or you got a couple more episodes and we're just gonna finish this up. We'll do something else.
Yeah, this is too many times now, fam. Sorry.
Yeah, like you gotta chill, bro.
Well, like, what do y'all think about that? Like,
bad or good, publicity is publicity, and that's what he's thinking probably.
What do y'all think about his angle, though? Like, do you think he's right for being so angry at Adam 22 about that? Because, and I'll tell you what his thing is. He's saying that for a white guy, you can push that kind of narrative and it's soft. But for brothers, when you try to push like he's being a cuck or whatever, it's not a good look for him and it could ruin his reputation.
Well, would you say cuck?
Yeah.
Cuckold.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you were trying to allude to, but you just didn't want to say.
No, that's why I said it. I said it. Yeah. If you
Say
make
it
a brother look like a cuck, it's a bad look. You could ruin his reputation. But if that happens with a white guy, it's a soft thing. And that's what his issue was.
Nah, I think that's dumb.
Explain.
I just don't see how you could say that. Like, why?
Everyone can get back, is what he's saying.
Yeah, like.
Doesn't matter the color of skin.
This is an uncut topic.
No, man, run it.
At the end of the day, too, it's kind of hard to have those conversations with somebody like you're not like Act. Just like you said, Act is passionate about it, and you can tell Adam was just there Adam was just like, bro, it's like whatever, bro. It's really not that serious. And that, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Nah,
maybe he's that passionate because it's true.
Mm.
You know, if he was drinking, you know, liquor brings out the truths, right? He's probably hurt because this shit is true and it got exposed.
That the interview that she did was one of like the ones that let me actually watch No Jumper more.
Really?
Yeah. So I remember that. And I was like, oh, this is a deep dive. He has some interesting characters here.
Yeah.
But
well, but with the issue with the brothers and white guys, right? Is
that really the issue? Because his issue is more that Adam didn't defend him. But why does Adam need to defend him?
Yeah,
that.
Like, friends or not, like, why do I need to defend you? It's a media platform, and I need this person to express how they want to feel. Why am I defending
tell
you?
that story?
Do you think if the tables would turn, he would have defended Adam 22?
According to him, he says he would have defended it.
Does cam work? He doesn't care.
Well, that's the thing. He said that he did defend him because his girl came up on this stream before they got together and talked about how she did a train with like 8 guys.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
And he took that video down for him.
Born together, he does not care.
But because you took it down, whatever. But at the end of the day, she still did it. Everybody knows it happened.
Right.
Like,
and it was
there's no
before.
getting
Like,
away
what do
from
you?
it. Like,
Whatever your
exactly.
girl did before, and Adam knows what his girl does. If you guys don't know, she's like the OnlyFans girl, so porn girl.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, he knows that his girl's probably done some crazy stuff. Who cares, bro? If you know that, that's what you're getting yourself into.
Their relationship works. Yours doesn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
They make
it's
movies
alright.
together.
Black guys gotta get over that stuff. I think that's the problem. Black guys gotta get over this whole sexual thing and all this, that, and the third. Like, get over it.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's 2020.
to be
We're
honest-
just doing freak stuff out here.
To be honest, I think Act is mad. He's mad. He's hating on him. He's hating on his life. How he has a girl like that. I feel like he's hating. He's hating low key. He's doing. I feel like he's
It's
doing.
not low
good.
key.
No, high key. Yeah, I feel like he's hating. 'Cause he can't come out so hard like that, and no one has like. There's no like. We have no like. No one has fucking letting us know like what's the reason why. Like, you guys didn't even beat. There's no fight. You're just coming at the man like that.
Yo, I was just trying to see when is
Celebrity
this thing gonna end.
match. Celebrity boxing match. Act versus Adam 22, man.
That's what they were saying in the comments. They were begging for that in the comments. Celebrity boxing
Right.
match, Adam 22 and academics.
I think if I can get him in the first couple of rounds still. If it goes longer than 2 rounds, though, it's a wrap. Adam's got that.
I don't have a
I'd like to see that.
Adam's a skateboarder, so
I paid to see that.
He can got that cardio.
He could be the
I'd
undercard.
pay to see that.
Can't make that. He can't do that.
I'd pay to see that.
They could be the undercard for the Tyson fight. Let's go.
Oh,
Short
man.
notice.
Oh man.
But yeah, man. Shout out to Adam 22. And same way, Ack, I'm wearing your merch that I bought from your website. Shout out to you too. All right. Oh, last quick thing on that. Please. Who is chosen?
Is he that producer? Like, he's a ghostwriter or something?
He's a ghostwriter?
I think he's a ghostwriter or producer.
Because he was in the room with Ack. And Ack in the beginning, and I caught that, he was like, yeah, that's my chat nigga. He, I pay this nigga, whatever. He's my ghostwriter from Toronto. And I said, this is early in the thing. And I put that information inside my brain.
Okay.
Right? And then I searched him later, and Ack follows this guy. So I'm like, where's this Toronto guy over there in New Jersey there with Ack? What's going on? Holler at us, fam.
Hey, they got ways, man. Like Gucci said, I think he's part of the team now. So
part of the Lummi.
Yeah, he's part of the team now. So they're giving all of that talk. Like he said, I wasn't fired. I was just suspended, but I made people think. So I wanted to see who. Say let the grass, whatever, so the snakes would come out, right? So maybe that was his little initiation into the thing. Like, yeah, take this little slander, see how you deal with it. You understand what I'm saying? And if you can deal with this. If you can deal with this, we'll up your level. He's probably not full board yet, but they probably upped his levels.
Man's in Jersey. Those are saying me a lot.
I got a hot take for y'all.
Sacrificing them. So
who's sacrificing them?
Academic.
Oh yeah, probably.
Is that what you're suggesting?
There's people
adrenochrome and all of that, man. Yo.
There's comments saying free chosen in the comment gang too, eh?
Yeah, see, free chosen. What is he in the sunken place?
I don't know. Quick hot take on this before we get off of this academics thing with this chosen guy. Academics has taken content from us before off of the We Love Hip Hop page. Okay? I've been twice because my fault, I didn't put a watermark on it. But I never see him in the stories. I never see him lurking on the page.
Maybe he's got a fugazi.
Maybe he's got somebody who's been chosen to go look at the page and go see what I'll go on.
Is he a follower?
Well, maybe we gotta put our stories together and we gotta look at who's in our stories and stuff.
I be checking the stories. But you know, we'll talk about that later.
We'll chat about that later, dangles. We'll chat about that little more, dangles.
People think that it's a bunch of different people running these sites and that kind of stuff. No, it's like a one person doing a bunch of different content and just looking and creeping and taking information, putting it here and putting it there.
Man's bleaching in the internet, bro. Man's bleaching in the streets.
4 albums where you.
Man's bleaching.
He's following 6 Buzz, so. And him and 6 Buzz and they comment on each other like they seem like they're good friends, you know.
Squad.
Mm-hmm. Gang.
No. They're squad. We're gang. They're squad.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's where
This
it's not gang. Come on now.
They're squad. We're not gang in the sense of a gang like we're beating up people. No. No.
For our first time listeners.
Okay.
No. Yo, shout out the Cubicle Gang. Did we shout them out? Did you shout out the Cubicle Gang?
They got their shout out. They got their love.
All right.
So
Cubicle.
Jaguar Wright. Do y'all know who that is? Well, I don't think y'all know who that is. So Jaguar Wright, she's an ex-singer for The Roots. Okay? She used to sing on a lot of their hooks, especially on their albums, maybe after their 3rd album. She was jumped on a lot of their hooks of their tunes that blew up. And apparently now, she's jumping on the internet saying that, accusing Common of sexual assault.
She Me Too Common?
Yeah.
As well as
she Me Too him?
Yeah, and she has more tea. She says that Black Thought stole rhymes from R.I.P. Malik B.
I can give you 4 albums where I can show you where Tariq stole fucking Malik's verses. Malik would go in, he would just run. They let him come in. He be high, he come. This nigga would run bar for bar. Forget every fucking dope thing he said. And them niggas would come in there and they would sit down and they would write down his shit and work it into their writtens. That's how dope Malik B was. That nigga dropped bars and he forgot, heard them on albums, and never accused the motherfuckers of theft.
I don't think that makes you dope that you dropped bars and that you forgot it. What?
And the story with Common, she said that her and Common, I guess they had a relationship at some point. They were on tour together. He was like bugging her for sex. She was like, nah, I'm not with it right now. And then she went to sleep. And when she woke up, she's like, homeboy's Johnson was in her face. And she's like, well, go on, fam.
No good.
Toronto slang. So
no good.
Thoughts, feelings, ladies and gentlemen?
I mean,
no good.
It's a tea spillage.
Ghostwriting stuff.
A lot to say. That is a lot for someone to say out loud.
Do you think she's capping?
Stuff, I think it's just sticky. I think she's capping with the ghostwriting stuff. I think homie just died and now you're coming out to say that. Like, how come you never came out to say this, bro? Like now, like come on, bro. I think that's cap there. The common stuff, I don't want to be that guy and that whole Me Too movement stuff, so I'll leave that alone. I'll leave that to the ladies.
Ladies, Common. I know y'all love some Common. Let's start with you, Sav. Common.
Bruh.
There's a
Bruh.
when you
Bruh.
need someone.
If you woke up with Common's piece in your face, are you gonna get upset, ladies?
I won't be by your side.
Bruh, if I didn't ask for it, yeah.
Yo, listen to the lyrics you're just saying right now.
I will be by your side. With a big old.
Yeah, when you wake up in the morning.
That wasn't his song. That wasn't his song. That wasn't his song.
That was his song.
He sampled that part though. He sampled that. That was a sample.
Doesn't matter. It's still in his song though.
I never know
when you need someone. I will be by your
that part was a sample too.
No,
That
never.
was a sample
That
too.
out of my mouth. I'll never want to see it again. I'm not even gonna comment on it.
Okay, so you love. So hold on, Shannon. You love Common.
Empress.
So Empress, sorry. You love Common. So if you woke up with Common's piece in your face, would you be upset?
I think uninvited. I think that's rude. I think I never want to,
Like, if I didn't say, come and put this here, why are you here? Like,
so consensus is more ladies like to wake up with a piece in their face. Guys, just keep this in mind.
I think it's also like the environment. Like, he's not in my apartment,
They're on the
It's
tour
like
bus.
They're on tour. So what were they doing before and after? The whole entire time we've just been, having this platonic friendship on the tour bus.
Let me add a layer to you guys. What if they had a relationship? Because I think they had a relationship going on prior to that.
Yeah, and they probably got upset, and a couple of days that passed, and
So is it still wrong though if they had a relationship? If they've smashed before?
because there's always consent.
Okay,
and
not per se. It's obviously it's wrong,
verbal
but like
consent at every moment. However,
Yeah.
Shiny for the
he's saying.
the lockdown on that.
No. You see how hold on. You see how double standards is messed up? Because if a girl
No, it's not a double standard. This is
yes, it is. Hold on. Because if a girl came by naked to a guy, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? If I wake up to a naked girl,
I think that's not a violation.
If I go call the cops, that they're gonna be like, come on, bro. They're gonna look at me like, bro, you're an idiot. She's naked and you're calling the cops on her. Sexual. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the world is so messed up.
Here's the thing, though, right? I'm like, and not to like cut you, right, Guts, and just to bring it back for just a moment, but just to confirm, Friday, you said that he's tried to approach her before and she said no, right?
That earlier that night. He was like he was coercing her.
Okay.
I can't even find words today.
According to the story.
Allegedly, he was coercing her. She was like, "Nah, I don't feel like it." And then when she woke up the next morning in the tour bus, she heard this.
You're so annoying.
Do you love hip hop?
Sorry.
Don't kill me, Friday.
Sorry. So, Sap, thoughts?
Again, if I didn't invite this kind of company, like in my environment, to do this, don't do that. Don't do that. That's a total violation, sir. So if you did this comment, you're wrong, sir. It seems like a light skin thing.
Yo, stop that, man. Stop that, man. You can't put them type of comparisons on the light skin brothers, man. Don't do that. Please. No. Please.
Bald
headed with beard,
like bald ones. The bald ones.
Yes,
the bald ones. Like if you really think about
man, you can't put it on light skin.
I don't know. They want to be included in there. Those ones.
You say it's an LS thing.
Man. Nah, man, you can't put it on this light skin brothers like that, man.
We love hip hop.
I'm sorry, man.
We love hip hop. And that was just for shits and giggles, guys. Like it's not like literally a light skin thing, but it's like it's a violation because if she said
It's
no,
a violation for sure.
Why would you then think that? Yeah, she fell asleep and now I'm sober because I don't know what we were doing earlier in the day. If we were at the party, video shoot, photo shoot. Drinking champagne, champagne want to fly in everybody's head. I woke up and your dick is in my face.
Can I get some
sorry,
water?
excuse me.
Can I get some
excuse my language.
water?
but you're like you're in my personal bubble, and I didn't say yes, you can be in this space. Nah, fam.
Okay, so I got a segue to that. Speaking of people who, and basically we're just not monetizing the segment. People who got their dicks out, right? So the pitcher, what's his name now? Reese McGuire of the Toronto Blue Jays was caught with his pants down in public and was charged with public masturbation.
Oh.
Where's this guy from?
How did they know? Sorry.
Yo, what if you
They made a they took a sample.
How did they know specifically masturbation?
Okay, so he was in the
He's
bubble.
from Seattle.
They're in the bubble, right?
Seattle, eh?
Yeah, Guts. Can you? You're in front of a laptop right now?
Oh no, he was just asking me where he's from, so I was saying he was from Seattle. And yeah, I do have a laptop in front of me.
Yeah. So he's from Seattle originally, basically. You're saying?
Yeah.
But he's one of ours technically because he's a Toronto Blue Jay, right?
Oh, he's a Blue Jay.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a Blue Jay.
And they're over there.
Is he a white guy?
Yeah.
We're not going to play the Breakfast Club game, are we?
Hey, he's a white guy.
What? Racist.
Hey, all I'm saying is, I'm just going to say, I don't think a melanated person is going to be out there stroking it in public.
Well, here's the thing. They're at the bubble, right? There's an NLB bubble or MLB bubble.
Okay.
And man left the bubble to go get some donuts or whatever. This is as the news story goes. I forgot. I got it from the Breakfast Club, basically. So shout out to Breakfast Club. He got a donkey of the day. The man went to his car to go handle his business, and the boy then pulled up on him and caught him in the whip.
The man said he's gonna pop one off in the car.
He was on his phone in the whip.
After he picked up the donuts?
Man, I don't know if he pulled up the
glaze
hub.
On those, eh?
He got on his iPhone and pulled up the hub, and he went to town, fam.
Let's put on that special sauce for the donuts. Maybe maybe the man was trying to give those to someone he doesn't like, man. Who knows? Who knows what his intentions were?
Friday, sorry. So this happened a while ago. This happened on February 7th.
Oh, this is old news Friday.
So this is old. No, but he pleaded to it earlier this month. So that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what did he plead to?
Hold on, let me read.
Because that's hilarious. The man decided, I'm gonna go get some donuts, and then after he got the donuts, he's just gonna go stroke one out in the car. Like, yo, bro, there's something not right there. There's something. He was gonna do something to those donuts, man. It's not right, yo. Those are gonna be gifted to somebody. Somebody pissed him off. He was gonna, all right, I got you, bud.
I wonder if the cops them search his history.
Yeah, so they cut a deal. He cut a deal with the prosecutors earlier this month, pleading to no contest to reduce to second-degree misdemeanor charge of disorderly conduct.
Yeah, because they probably have to register as a sex offender or some shit if they charge him the other way.
So no, the punishment was nothing more than fines and court costs.
Jeez.
Yeah, now.
Well, just keep your
pants up, bud.
You know what I'm saying? Go back on the bubble, fam. Why couldn't you just go back inside of this bubble, go in your room and catch in your room and deal with the case, fam?
No, this is February. There's no bubble.
So this is before
There's no
the
bubble, man.
This is
before the bubble, man. The man just out there willy-nilly, just doing things, just loose on the road.
No, what happened was they found the video. So the video today, that's what happened. So the video came out of his arrest.
Oh, he was arrested.
So the video came out.
I thought there was a video of him actually doing a deed. I was like, oh, no, this guy's like Pee Wee Herman.
The video is of him.
This guy's like Pee Wee Herman. He got caught. This guy's the new Pee Wee Herman.
Facto. Yeah, him and Pee Wee Hall of Fame, yo. Jerkin Hall of Fame.
Oh, man. In public, bro? Come on. After you got donuts? Like, what the hell's going on here? Like, yo, what?
Hey, everybody needs a little excitement.
Maybe that's what he eats after he's done. Like,
Krispy Kreme glazed donuts is magic. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but I don't feel like that.
Arousingly magic.
Is it for before or after?
It's so magic. I can't even wait till I get back to my house.
I spot it everywhere. This guy said, I'm getting caught. right now.
Oh man. Okay. Last quick things
Yeah,
here.
right, Sam.
Yo, my eyes
I
on
them
fire.
burn up.
We get the I talk. I
Her eyes.
want to draw off of the splits.
Talib Kweli is banned off of Twitter forever.
Wow.
You can get that?
That can happen, Fred. You better be careful.
There's Black Twitter.
Yeah.
Black Twitter, how are you?
Oh, Black Twitter.
No, well, the thing is, there's no such thing as actual Black Twitter, right?
No, it's just a vibe.
It's just basically Black people who tweet a certain way, right? So if you say something crazy, all the Black people are gonna come for you. You know what I mean? If you say something against the natural people, then the quote unquote all the shea butter ladies, they're gonna come for you, and they're shea butter Twitter. You know what I'm saying? If all the people
would Sav bring this water to her nose, man. Cool.
Right? But like he got banned completely. Like it's not like he's been banned for like I guess hate speech. A few days, 48 hours, like how I've been banned before, right? Like you get put in the corner.
Mind yourself, Friday.
But apparently he was kind of bullying. That's what they were saying for this lady that he was going at. He was going back and forth with her, and then he wouldn't stop. He kept on tweeting at her, and then they were like, yo, we had enough of you. And
aggressiveness, eh?
Yeah, and then they cut him off completely. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you're done, bud. You're done. That's it. You're done. We're cutting you. You're done. All right. Nope, sorry. Nope. We already called the cops. You're done, bud. Nope, sorry. Can't help you.
Do you have any other tweets?
What do you mean?
That he sent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I could pull them up on Google because as far as his Twitter, they're not going to be available.
No, I was just wondering if you had them I just wanted to understand the level
context. Yeah.
Let me see.
No, I understand the context.
Well, the context. Sorry, not the context. Yeah, the level of what's going on there.
The level of
complexity.
What you tweeted.
Like how much he's really going at her, because it's like
yeah.
Let me see here. Talib tweets.
I'll see you next Tuesday.
That's actually
Let me pull it up on the screen here so y'all can see what I'm looking at here. Quick, fast.
Here again. Gutsy. Screen share voice. Come on.
Boom. So here's Talib.
Pardon? Sorry?
The screen share thing. What happened? The screen share is brought to you by what happened?
Oh, my bad. This screen share has been brought to you by Fredericky Dread and the good people at World Star. Or sorry, We Love Hip Hop.
We Love Hip
Hop.
That's how you know
you're
this.
Gonna go in the corner, bro.
We're gonna be just as
World
big.
Star. We're gonna have to put you in the corner. We're bigger. I'm just joking. Not yet.
Let me see here. They're not. Talib tweets removed. Maybe it will be in the images. Let me pull up the images.
Suspended.
Poor Talib, because Talib's been going hard.
Doesn't he have a podcast?
He does, the People's Party.
So
June 17.
Yeah, so he's probably talking about it on his platform.
This might be it here. Is this it? Talib Kweli, what is the date on this?
Pulling up the receipts.
When I try to go right to where this tweet came from, look at what it says here. This tweet is from a suspended account.
Learn more.
So where does it say Nazis built the wall? It doesn't. I say Germany had a wall. The reason Nazi is, I'm afraid to read this actually. Talib, don't get me canceled. You know what I mean? Don't get a nigga Nick Cannon in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, jeez. But is it against the freedom of speech?
I may have found one here. I don't know if this is it.
I found a couple of them.
Give us.
I can go for you for 13 years if you come from my family. I'm just getting started.
Who is he going at?
Doesn't say who's the person. I have one here from Maya Angelou.
Twitter beef.
Yeah, Maya Angelou.
Well, apparently, that was the tipping point for Twitter. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Talib.
They kicked him off or they suspended him?
No, donezo. Like he can't come back. He can't start another Twitter account. Like I've seen this happen. Shout out to Lil House Phone from No Jumper. That happened to him. He used a hard ER on Twitter, and apparently he's had a few suspensions before, and it was a wrap for him after that.
So what happened was, I guess what happened was somebody must have came out and asked like, which black rappers are married to black women other than Snoop Dogg? So I guess like that was like a question that the person was asking, and I guess it got out there, and I guess he must have took offense to it, and that's she said something, and that's how the back and forth started.
Wow, just in one day.
And mention how they're all like light skinned and
yeah, light skinned, this Willie Lynch mentality.
Kind of like I was
all this Willie Lynching going on here. This Willie Lynch mentality. I go on.
Hush, man, hush.
See the Willie Lynching. All right, go on then.
No, not that. Just more so like that was what their topic was, right? Like they're just kind of like having this long debate about like blackness on Twitter, which is kind of like a really horrible way to get banned off of Twitter.
Yeah.
As like quality. Like I was thinking something a bit more like, you know?
Yeah, because he's had like back and
Like
forth.
he said, I'm gonna murder you or some shit. Sorry.
Yeah, because he's had back and forth with like white supremacists before, and
Yeah, but that's what I was thinking. More so like something like, okay, like fend for something, but this is just like a kiki.
yeah. Well, shout out to Talib. Last thing I want to bring up, just quick, fast, and then we can we'll get off of the stream here. Joel Santana's finally home. You know what I mean? There's pictures of him.
Already?
Yeah. He touched road. DJ Clue posted a picture of him. Said he just got off a FaceTime with him. He posted on his own Instagram page that he's home. For the people who don't know, he was arrested about a year or so back for firearms possession when he was at the airport.
And drugs. No.
And drugs, yeah.
That was so stupid. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to understand at the time he was
high.
going through a lot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
he was
had a
high,
lot that was
bro.
going through, so he wasn't right in the
Yeah.
mind still.
Yeah.
He even though he
Hopefully
was
he's
stupid.
clean.
He even said it was stupid.
He's on pills.
But glad he's free up though. Glad he's freed up.
Oxys.
Yeah.
He had Oxy 80s, yo. No joke.
Yeah, he's had his issues with drugs in the past. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that quick, fast. Shout out to Joel Santana.
Santana.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome home. You know, hopefully you get
Dipset,
back to giving us that
Dipset.
fire. You know what I'm saying? Let's wrap it up.
Friday.
Let's get our social medias and stuff like that, and let's get the F out of here.
Dipset.
PK Herc, let's start with you.
Yeah, let's start with me. Let me finish my water. Excuse me. All right. Episode 185 was great. Nice to see the peoples, you know, the gang, the team, the crew, the family, you know. Not no violent street gang. You know what I'm saying? We're a network over here. Yeah, but 185, you know, big up to all of Toronto, and just keep your head up. Be safe out there. That's all I really got to say.
Seeing PK Herc in the building. Savvy Sav,
Yo.
talk to us.
Savvy DeVoe on Instagram and on Twitter is where you can find me. My eyes are on fire. Don't pay me no mind. I can't even look at the screen good.
More fire.
More fire. Yep. Where's the more
And,
fire Friday?
Yeah. You guys stay safe. I know we're in phase 3, but don't lose yourselves. And try to make it to like phase 4. You know?
Savvy the Ghost. Gutsy Guts.
Really quick, I just want to shout out the Toronto Raptors. We haven't lost in the bubble yet. I don't know. It might be a back-to-back thing. And Canada Wonderland's closed for the rest of the season. So sorry, guys. You plan on going there?
No, it's open on the 4th.
Holla at me on all my social medias, Gutsy Guts. Check out Six Views TO with me and Savvy. Episode 11's out. Hit us up on all our social medias. Comment. Let's get those likes up. Smash that subscribe button too. Sorry, Friday, if I took that from you. But yeah, man, just hit those likes, subscribe, hit me up. Get me to 2,000 on Insta, guys, please.
Hey, Gutsy Guts in the building. Empress.
All right, my social media on Instagram, __ EMPRESS, Empress, and follow 6 Views Chio. Yeah.
Bam, bam.
Scene. Gucci Gooch, aka Life of Gucci. Oh, Gucci, quick fast. I see you out there in these internet streets. I know we mentioned in the beginning, but I see you're popping up on multiple pages. You know what I'm saying? Man, like Gucci's out there. Shout out to people right there before we get out of here, man.
Yeah, man. I'm not an artist though, but that's the thing you guys gotta do. You guys gotta network, you know. You guys gotta
Gucci is the rapper.
Talk to him.
Don't come to me and ask me how come I can't go on We Love Hip Hop. I don't want to have no one approach me about that again. You gotta network. If your views are past 500, you guys can go on. Don't come at me cheese.
Talk to them.
Don't come at me cheese and look at me weird like no. I'm not the one. But yeah, follow me Gucci 416. That's my Instagram, and my business one is Clearstar Studio 6. You catch me on that for some videos.
In the foreign convoys, in the convoy of foreigns. I see you. See you, Gucci.
Yes. Yeah, man. Great episode, y'all. Shout out to all the people out there. Shout out to all the people on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe, like Guts is saying. Make sure to hit the memberships as well. You know, and shout out to all the members out there. Shout out to all the listeners. All you people on iTunes also make sure to subscribe to us, okay? The iTunes listeners, I'm talking to y'all. Or tell a friend to listen to us on iTunes as well, and you know, leave some ratings and all that good stuff so we can pop up in the algorithms. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to follow me on all social media platforms at Friday Ricky Dread. That's DRED. Make sure to hit up my website. That's Friday, aka Ricky Dread. That's DRED. Make sure to hit up our Instagram, We Love Hip Hop Network, as well as on Twitter, We Love Hip Hop TO. And make sure to hit up our website, the hub for all things We Love Hip Hop. That's welovehiphop.ca. Same. I'm gonna take us out here with a tune, and I had it here up before, and I done lost it down from the blood clot. I know.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
This gentleman here, his name is Q So Fresh. He has a track called Portion featuring Lil Keed. All right, Lil Keed is like a down south rapper, isn't that true?
Yeah, from Atlanta, Santa, YSO, or Young Thugs label.
Okay. Well, shout out to this guy, Q So Fresh. We received it via the We Love Hip Hop Toronto at Gmail. All right. So also, We Love Hip Hop Toronto at Gmail. This track is called Potion.